Flock of sheep. Fields of weed. Enemy ambush. I have 3 clips picked out for you guys. We're gonna watch US soldiers in real firefights, how they react. I mean, one guy gets shot in the head and the helmet saves his life. He just has a little bit of blood, but this shows you how good the helmets are. It's not Second World War when you have a hole in your helmet and you're dead. No, the US Army helmets actually save lives and they don't let some bullets through. First video is in District Kandahar. It's helmet cam video. Second one is also an ambush video and US soldiers eliminate 3 Taliban fighters. And the third one is the headshot that the US soldier survives.
Go! Go!
Before we go, let me read you some patrons. We have some new names for you. Best way to support this channel is through Patreon. You can choose the amount you want to support with. Very small amount already helps. Doesn't matter how big, how small, you guys are all heroes in my eyes. Mark Schmidt. Thank you. Derek Hosava. It's like Husava, Husava. I don't know, but in Estonian it's Hosava. It could be like an Estonian family name almost. Thank you. James Page. Well, we turned a new page in our lives with James now. Thank you, Mr. Page. Ambush number 1. Let's go. Okay, we have sheep. A lot of sheep. Yeah. I mean, Afghanistan and all those Middle Eastern countries, most of the people there are sheep herders and farmers. This is the best way to live with out of your sheep, you know. You get milk, you get wool, and this is wheat fields. Of course, the second thing into the Afghanistan sells and exports is weed. There's so much of it. I know that at some point Taliban's most export was actually opium or poppy. Okay, we're getting ambushed. How do you know that this just happened? I mean, the camera switched, but how do we know this just happened? Is this guy is on an open, he hasn't taken cover yet, he's just shooting back blindly, he doesn't see an enemy, which is the first thing you do. You go lower and you shoot back. I think the second thing he does is taking cover somewhere. For example, this wall here is a good place for cover, but right now he's out in the open, so it just started. Don't really see anybody, right? Yeah, everybody's just out in the open because there's no cover really. Ooh. No one sees the enemy. It's a lot of machine gun fire. They're just pinning down the enemy wherever he is, because one pinned down enemy means one less dead soldier on your side. So just keep shooting, my friend. Oi! I spilled on myself. Single shots, automated fire. If you hear single shots, it's probably it's not a machine gunner. If you hear automated fire, it's a machine gunner. So if you have M4, M16, it doesn't really matter. If you don't have a machine gun, you don't shoot automated fire, it is pointless. It's totally pointless. Single shots do the trick already. Even in pinning down. A horrible way to get ambushed. You don't see anybody. You have to order an airstrike there, I guess. But it's so close. It's too close to order right now. Even mortars. I mean, oftentimes it is that these ambushes is just an enemy, one or two farmers taking up their Kalashnikovs and shooting a few shots, and then they get overwhelmed by US troops because they, US troops shoot back properly, and then they just run away, and that's it. It's just a contact left unfinished, and the US troops then clean the area, make sure there's no one there, and maybe the farmers already ran away. Some ambushes are just like 1 to 2 minutes and then boom, it's over. Maybe no one is hurt, maybe somebody is hurt, but you might not even find the enemy. They just shoot, hit and run, It might happen like that, which really would piss me off because I want to get them. Okay, the wall is so small you can't really cover that, right? See, we didn't see what happened. We didn't see if they caught these Taliban fighters. Well, I think they ran away. They just usually do hit and runs. They don't stay to die. Usually they just run away and do a hit and run later in the future. Also, the Estonian soldier hat competition goes on. I read every last name, not like the last time. This time, all of the names will be put on the board. Right now, half of the board is filled, so if you don't see your home state, go and get the hat. What are you waiting for? You wanna put fame to your state? Do it now. We have some new orders. Let's begin. First of all, we have Ryan Hansen. Hey, handsome man, handsome Mr. Hansen. From Minnesota. Don't have Minnesota on the board? Let's add it. Last time when I added the states, I remember I made so many mistakes, so many typos, and you guys commented, oh, this is written wrong and this is written wrong. Now I have one competition on my back already. I know how to write the states. I remember them all. Now we have John Pepple. Hey, Mr. Pepple. Yes. I remember you also took part in Estonian YouTuber Cup competition. You're in Colorado. Second one for Colorado. Iowa is leading with 3 right now, so if you want to catch up to Iowa, there's not. You need only 2 more. Maybe Iowa wins. We have Angela Nelson, or we say Angela Nelson in Estonian. I know you, you're also in the Discord server, and I know you already have 3 hats. And you had a problem, all of them are the same color, although you wanted different colors. I don't know what happened. Will you add the second point to Minnesota? 1 more and it's almost taking the lead. Way to go, Angela. Now we have Joseph Mengore. Or Mengore, that's much better. Like an Italiano, Mr. Pizza Man, Oregon, or Oregon, Joseph Mengore living in Oregon. Adding states fast, my friend. You wanna jump on the boat? Do it fast, because people will snatch those first points for you and you can't be first for your state. We have Eduard Di Lorenzo. Again, I remember your name from the last competition, so you're back. Very cool to see that people are consistent with this. I love it. Rhode Island. We again have Angela Nelson. Angela, how many hats are you getting? Hey, that's the 4th one or what? Angela Nelson got another one, putting another point to Minnesota, which makes Minnesota 3 points and the state of the day if we don't get more points. Minnesota is tied with Iowa, both sharing the first place right now. Way to go, Angela. We have Aaron Moore, a general in the Discord server. Aaron, you're a very nice dude. If you want to share the talk with me and Aaron, just come and join the generals in the Discord and we'll chat every week. Aaron is in Pearl Harbor, actually, in Hawaii. Yes, we've talked about it. Way to go, Aaron. You added Hawaii to the board. Last time I wrote Hawaii with 1 I and I made a mistake and everybody pointed it out, but not this time. I'm an educated fella now. And last we have Austin Beck from Mississippi, the weird state, the weird 2 S's and 2 P's. I wouldn't be imagined if it had 2 I's in the end also. But let's add Mississippi. And Austin, I remember you from the last competition also. So cool that you guys are taking over this one also. Let's all embrace this new competition together. Did I write it correctly? Mississippi. I think this is how it's written. Mississippi. Yes. Mississippians. Good. State of the day is Minnesota, which means we'll find out the state of the day fact about Minnesota. But first, let me add a green line of fame under its name. All thanks to Angela Nelson. I've heard it snows like hell in Minnesota in the winter, so we can share that. If you also get a sauna when it snows, you're almost like an Estonian. The state of the day fact about Minnesota is, how did it get its name? Minnesota is from the Sioux, you know, the native peoples, I don't know how to pronounce them, Sioux. Well, the name means cloud water or sky water, which is so cool. It derives out of 2 Sioux words, and we have heard it before, Mississippi or Hawaii or Tennessee. I mean, I think they're all native names, and I love how America, at least in the names and in the language, have preserved those names. From now on, Minnesota is gonna be Skywater, not Minnesota, Skywater, the state of Skywater. Very cool. Get the hats, my friends. Post the pictures of photos or videos in the hat pics in Discord and I'll feature them in the video. Put your state in the Hall of Fame. Back to the video. But we have another video. US soldiers eliminate 3 Taliban fighters in the ambush. I think this one we're gonna see some more action. Look, the ambush just started. It just started. They're in a grove. And you can see there's no cover.
Hey, shoot that motherfucker!
Whew.
Hey, fuck you! Save your max! Save your max!
They are angry, of course.
Down. I got one still moving! Fucking shoot him! He won't stop fucking moving!
There's no cover, you can't take cover.
Fuck that
There's
guy.
no trees.
Everybody good? Oh. Anybody hit?
It just started, they're just checking bodies right now.
Dude, fuck that guy. Hey, right there!
So it's just about 150 meters, 100 meters. Very close. Very close quarters combat. This is intense, man. This is really intense.
Hey, you good? Hey, is anybody hit?
He's shooting at them right now, right? With what? With a Soviet machine gun?
Outlaw 6, Outlaw 2.
You can even see the bullets, you can see the tracers. Oh. They're just right there. How can you advance? There's no cover, you just have to push through this guy.
Any Comanche element, we need y'all to move up along the river and give us some support.
Alright, communication with 2 squads is already going on, I see.
Is anybody hit?
This is a squad here, I think. Pinned down by 1 or 2 guys. 1 or 2 guys can pin down a squad, it's possible.
Reloading!
I'm not gonna pause here because I can speak over this. Ooh, grenades out, yeah. By the way, shooting through leaves already influences the bullet's trajectory. It flies differently even if a small leaf is on its path. But yeah, there's no cover, he cannot shoot anywhere else, I see. I think what we would do is we would split the squad and one squad would pin the enemy down, other squad would flank them. This is what we were taught. But I think they have another squad somewhere here. He's moving already, okay. Is he hit? On the video title it said 3 Taliban fighters. And US squads are what? 9? 8? I don't know. They change it sometimes.
Hey! Right here!
Okay, I guess he might be the squad leader. He's pulling his men, routing his men. What I would suggest, I mean, I don't know anything about 3 men pin the enemy, 4 flank them. 1 enemy KIA, alright, 2 more to go. And they don't know it. Running back, okay.
Alright, we got 1 enemy KIA right here. Okay. We got some other fucking tree line over here. Okay. These guys are pinned down pretty severely. I was trying to move up this way. Got a guy down here though. Fucking RPGs and shit. Guy over here's got small arms. I don't think anybody's hit right now.
The analysis of the enemy, which weapons, how many KIAs, that is done.
I would try to move them up through here because, oh, you ain't getting.
And now, making a strategy, how to attack.
1-7 is 1-6. If you can get them on that tree line over there, sir, yeah. Have them aiming this way, we'll get this way, we'll have an L-shaped ambush going.
L-shaped ambush going, yeah, that's exactly what we were taught. The L-shaped ambush saves you in almost any situation. But the ones doing the attacking, you know, forming the L, they put themselves in risk because other ones have to pin down the enemy. If they don't, they can shoot the attackers. I mean, the ones who approach from the flank.
I just talked to your LT. I got them moving to this wood line, to our 6, or to our 2 or 3. They're gonna take that wood line and start.
You can't really speak. I see they don't have radios, otherwise they would speak with the radios. Unless it's a radio silent moment here. Sometimes it's not allowed. They can't shout over the shootings because it's so loud. You can't really communicate with your squad members if you don't have a radio. I mean, they do, but they probably don't use them.
Black on ammo though. I told him to get in that fucking tree line to R2 and suppress. Get back, go, go, go.
As soon as somebody is moving, others have to shoot to pin down the enemy. Like moving and shooting happen at the same time always. I feel like they're pulling back though right now.
I got it.
Or they're just making a huge maneuver to flank them. Right now it feels like pulling back. Which is okay, sometimes the mission is not to destroy the enemy, but if you get just to patrol, and if you get contact, pull away. This is a mission also, so it's not running away, it's fulfilling the mission right now.
Give me enough, give me enough. Yeah, we're good.
Round count, how many bodies, how many magazines, analysis of your own men, and then you can make up a strategy.
Good, man. Hey, get down in there.
Now they gotta make sure if somebody's left behind, if somebody's dead.
Let's go, Fraser! Hurry up! Alright, guys. Over, Sergeant. Take care. Take care. Be careful. Yep. Oh, right, left. We'll go this way.
Okay, so they did the body count, they did the analysis, and now they're gonna flank.
Here we go.
Yep, 3 or 4 men go, and the others pin them down. Right. They're putting themselves in a very high risk right now. They're going back, right. Going back into the firefight. Brave men, brave souls, my man.
Hey, Thor's right here. If we get covered behind these
How many
trees,
of them? 4?
we can grab
Yeah.
Thor. Sanchez, saw.
Yeah, you have 4
Sanchez,
here.
saw.
Others take
Thor's right there.
a covering position
Right here. Hurry up.
up on the grove.
Fraser, behind the berm.
I mean, my analysis of this video might be wrong. If you know more, then just write it in the comments.
Don't fall back. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Look. Right there. You see it? Real low, bro. Really low, Fraser. Oh, I don't want to walk up on this dude. Fuck it. I had the grabs. I had the. No, not that quick. I hope not. Hurry up, Fraser. Let's go. We got you covered.
Okay,
He's still
yep.
down.
Still down, 1 down. 2 more to go, and advancing at an enemy position in a very close quarter. This is the scariest thing, man. Alright, contact. No cover whatsoever. No cover. The worst situation for a man to be in. This is brave man.
We gotta keep moving.
Yeah, if this happens, you gotta keep pushing, otherwise you run out of ammunition at some point. You gotta be the aggressive side here. Alright, you got the machine gun, now you're ready to go.
Hey, get his attention. Hey, come on, we're going. They're holding it. Hey, coming through.
Are they pulling back? This is all covering fire. I haven't seen an enemy once in this video. It's all covering. It's all firing on a range, on an area to pin them down. I'm confused. I don't know what they're doing right now.
They're moving left. They're moving. Where at? Moving left. Where we got?
Imagine how much ammunition goes. Hey, 3 guys pin down a squad. The squad shoots.
Moving left. They're moving across.
2 enemies moving left.
You come that way. You come that way.
I want to see how it ends. Alright, we're at the end right now.
Hey, they're trying to flank.
So the enemy's trying to flank the squad with 2 men, which is a stupid decision. You can't really do that.
Hey, shoot some rounds. They're trying to flank. Good.
The battle damage assessments found that 3 Taliban fighters were KIA during the fight. All US soldiers returned to the base with no injuries. That's how it's done, my boys. Hooyah! We have a package coming in. A big package. Whoa, there's so much stuff in it. It makes a sound. I opened it and see what's inside. American candy. None of this I can get in Estonia, and none of these you can get in Europe, I think. Maybe for the Reese's you can get them. We have Lucky Charms. So deadly that you can't buy them in Europe. Funyuns, Twinkies, Butterfingers, Junior Mints, Cheetos you can buy in Estonia, yes, but not the hot ones, which I love. Skittles you can buy in Estonia, Sour Patches, and Hot Doritos, and some more stuff which I love. Ay ay ay! All of this wonderful stuff was sent by Michael Himmelsbach, a true angel of this channel. Yes, thank you Michael, because I miss those things. I ate them in LA. I can't buy them in Estonia right now. This is a lot. This will last me a long time. There's this white Kit Kat you can't really get in Estonia. Reading the letter of Michael Himmelsbach. Artur, to keep with family tradition, here is another care package from a Himmelsbach. Christoph Himmelsbach sent me a last one, and now it's Michael Himmelsbach. Well, we have a dynasty of care packages. Thank you, Michael. This time it is some American candy and snacks, presumably ones that might be difficult to get in Estonia. True. Some of that you might have had while living in LA. So true. But certainly some you probably never tried. Again, true. I've also heard that Europeans like Lucky Charms breakfast cereal, but can't get them over there. No, we can't. Nowhere. I'm not sure if you're a Lucky Charms fan, but you now have a box of those as well. Wonderful. I have breakfast now. Didn't have it before. Of course, there's the obligatory Twinkies. Yeah, Twinkies! More like diabetes in a box, but still they're good. Enjoy, Michael Himmelsbach, Austin, Texas. Way to go, Michael. You are amazing. Thank you for sending the letter. Thank you for sending the stuff. If you want to send stuff like Michael and Christoph have, just the address is here. Send it. I'll feature it in the video, and you can be sure you put a smile to my face. Back to the video. We have one more video showing the US soldiers in a firefight. One gets shot in the head and survives.
203K.
Sandbags up in the mountains, right? There's like a strong point of some kind. There's a lot of men pinned.
Go in the middle, go.
A lot of men together, which is bad.
Go. 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 Go.
Okay, another strong point. And so the whole squad is in here.
Fuck.
We'll take one RPG shot here.
They're over there thick too. They're fucking active. That was a single shot that took Mac.
Okay, that was a single shot that took Mac. They're talking about an enemy sniper, I guess, that single shot at one of theirs.
Yeah, I'm good.
Which is so scary, that shows the enemy sniper is quite good. So many people here already. Too many.
I got you back. Hey, Smacker, get the fuck in here, man. I already took...
That's Mac, right? See, he's bloody. And he's alive in a fight, which means US helmets are good. Very good.
Fucking shot me right in the fucking head.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, look at his fucking...
Hey, you're lucky to be alive, I mean. Most people don't survive headshots. One shot, headshot, it's a very good shoot. That's a good sniper.
Bleeding a lot because your face is vascular, but...
It fucking hurts, man.
Fuck this shit.
Dude, man.
Throw my gun.
I hope the guy survived in the end. This is crazy. This shows you that Kevlar and all of your protection gear is so important. I mean, without his helmet, imagine if he's feeling too hot, doesn't feel the enemies around, takes it off for 1 second to breathe, and then the shot comes, you're gone. Yeah, very important to keep it all in. And also your glasses. Some small debris might fly in your eye. Everything that protects your face and everything, so important at any moment in war zones. My friends, thank you for watching this video. If you want to support the channel, become a patron or become a member of this channel and join the Discord. And also put some pictures in the Hat Pics channel. I'll feature them in the video. You have been such a great audience right now. I enjoy making these videos for you. I'll keep making them. You keep supporting the channel. Until my next video, stay cool and bye bye.